give your full attention to this next act, a very important feminist poet. We are very lucky to have the sacred language of Femmeblurton, everybody. Give it up for Femmeblurton.
This poem is the culmination of 12 years of research for my doctoral dissertation on the topic of myself. This poem is my research. This poem is my dissertation. This poem is myself. Thank you. My masterpiece by me, Femmeblurton. To be a woman, something left unfinished, undefined, like words from the dictionary I forgot to look up. Before the gray rocking horse between us, before the mist and fog of contact, no. More veiled are blustery thunders. My father promised me something more than what I've gotten. A hobby horse undelivered, security unblanketed. My PTSD is repressed. That is my trauma. That is my truth. The world sucks at tucking me into bed. And politics tell bad bedtime stories. It's giving hashtags and Me Too's. It's giving racism instead of democracy. It's giving injustice instead of human rights. It's giving high fives to Hades, who lurks and looks like a weird pervert in the afters. The after hours parties. Glisman. I expected something perfect, something solid, something I wouldn't need to question or tear down. Penises that would not malfunction inconveniently. Men who open the door and peer into my soul. And to ask, how was the day thou didst just dawn long ago finish, my dear? Where is my Garden of Eden? Where is my secret garden? Where's my olive garden? Where I sit in the sun and I am bestowed branches upon branches by my brethren. There are my prickly thorns. There are my fallen leaves. They teach you how to put teeth in where none should go. We women were promised time to make sourdough bread and be girl bosses. It is our right to write poetry about that, to arouse each other into lesbianism, to become our own knights and kings, to make our better dreams come true better. We rewilding our feminine pastures, putting bees back in entrepreneurial florist shops we founded without the money of any father. Tending our own soil, serving our own vegetables, writing the books to put on our own shelves. Women with guns, me with a gun, shooting things I shouldn't shoot. Receiving the lust of our forefathers and returning exactly nothing. Like a whimsical dark academia goth muse, bipolar since birth. Like my mother and her mother before her. Menstruating into cups before they were chalices. I'm hollow inside, just a weird little wench. Let me argue with you. Let me be my wicked, sassy little genius, little muse for my daddy's self. Being a woman is always meant being daddy's little girl with my lollipops and dictionaries. Just an echo of the scattershot of daddy's rifle, leaving scars of his desire in me and on me, in the literary sense of the word. It's true, I'm daddy's little promise, a prostitute, studying freedom, unfreed and unfriended, studying whatever daddy pays for. Tell me who I am, I'm just clay, I want to play. I'm an exotic ostrich stomping the plains, running free and wild, phantasmatic and asthmatic, throwing up into my bloodstained hands, just like when I was bulimic. Doctor, what's the problem? What's wrong with me? What is right with me? Psychiatry. Diagnose me. Premenstrual dysmorphia palindrome disorder, they say. Finally, sweet answers to my suffering. I get a tiny little prescription. I'm a wild and free priestess of the Americana fields. Pocahontas mixed with Lana Del Rey. Raped and ravaged in grad school by my professor. Silenced into a mossy tombstone, ignored by these bad dads. He raped me softly in the willow grass.
Yeah.
After weeks of romantic trickery, I always knew something like this would happen to me. I have no choice but to become a poet. In the last hour of my telling, I did find a boyfriend for myself. He's queer, and I won't be specific about how or in what way together. Without my dad, we figured out the solution to my dentata vaginale. Doctors haven't found the cure for that mangy pack of barking wolves. Plenty of professors to sign up for class with. Who can I pose my questions to? Open my hospital gown for? Get even with? Let me be your symptom. From my deep suburban Republican wasteland, I emerged with graduate degrees in the humanities, into the sexy city of validation, glittering diamond engagement rings and new father figures to mount, new wars. Step on me like the surface of the moon was stepped on. Ovaries intertwined and interlaced into a traditional tablecloth, which I pulled from under your fine china and polished silver. I am not your little sister. I am not your stupid daughter. I am a new step for mankind. I roil and boil in my new stew like queens and princesses. I tell you not. I tell you not. I tell you not. I told you so. I told you, so you know. Flying into this stanza like a weird witch on a broomstick, sprinkling creepy fairy dust, canceling all the doctors who would have had me hung and burned, swaggering on stage and off on my peg-leg penis envy like a Halloween pirate. I lay my eggs and watch them hatch. I am my mother's goose who lays golden eggs. And you want this golden ticket? back to my suburban neighborhood where you study me like a museum pamphlet. My ivory tower, ferns and moss in my fertile crescent. Admire me from afar, don't get too close. This pussy willow bites. Please come to my performance art show next week. I'm going to do something about menstruation. A very powerful menstrual battle zone for this important feminism. It is time to free bleed on stage. Please come. Thank you.